Hey, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about top 5 best AMD motherboard. Starting at number 5. Asus Prime H610M AD4. Of the sub-$120 Intel H610 chipset motherboards we've tested, Asus Prime H610M AD4 is the only one that supports 2 sockets for storage, and a key M2 socket lets you easily add CNVI-based NICs for speedy and reliable Wi-Fi. If you're looking to get into Alder Lake on the cheap and will not overclock, the H610 chipset is the least expensive way in. But it's not without drawbacks. There are fewer USB ports and what's available is slower, number 20 Gbps USB or Type-C ports. For example, while the entire Alder Lake processor stack is technically supported, you're limited in what processors you can utilize with this chipset. Considering the slower performance we saw in heavy multi-threaded loads with our Core i9 on all tested H610 motherboards, and don't expect loads of external expansion. Asus exclusive self-recovering BIOS technology for automatic system BIOS recovery from a verified backup. Asus CSM motherboard, Asus corporate stable model, with up to 36 months supply. EOL notice and ECN control. Asus Control Center Express, ACCE, to make IT endpoint management. Asus Event Log for capturing and managing detailed system information. Dedicated LPC header and debug card with LCD display for faster troubleshooting. Innovative moisture-resistant coating to protect the motherboard from harsh environments. Coming at number 4. MSI Mag B660M Mortar Wi-Fi DDR4. So long as you don't plan on overclocking your CPU or want to use PCIe 5.0 devices before your next upgrade. The MSI Mag B660M Mortar Wi-Fi DDR4 and its B660 chipset makes for a great option for those looking to get into Alder Lake without putting a heavy burden on your build budget. It lacks the fancy looks or RGB lighting of pricier boards, but does come with everything you need to get the most out of a stock clocked Alder Lake CPU. The Mortar includes 2 PCIe 4.0 X4M. The MAG series was born through rigorous quality testing and designed to be a symbol of sturdiness and durability, focused on providing the best user experience. The MAG series has a simple installation process coupled with a friendly user interface, making it the best choice for entry-level gamers. At number 3. Gigabyte Aorus Z690 Tachyon. The Z690 Aorus Tachyon comes with robust power delivery that supports sub-ambient overclocking of any compatible Alder Lake CPU. The 105A SPS MOSFETs, large heatsink, and overclocking tools ensure the board doesn't get in the way of top achievable clock speeds. And in our testing, it performed above average overall, with some of the fastest results in our new Blender benchmark, Cinebench R23 and Procyon Office, with our game tests also showing results slightly higher than average for the Z690 boards we've tested. The EATX Aorus Tachyon has several features that make overclocking easier too, including buttons to raise/lower the CPU ratio, cooldown functionality, limp modes, multiple BIOS capability, tantalum capacitors around the socket area, better and easier for insulating for sub-zero runs, and more. 2 sockets and 6 SATA ports to the last-gen flagship Realtek audio solution. It comes packed with features that are useful for most any type of user. Still, those who need more than 64 GB of RAM, professionals, content creators, etc., will have to look elsewhere. Number 2 of my list. MSI Mag Z690 Unify. MSI's Mag Z690 Unify comes loaded with features including 2 sockets, for SATA ports, the latest generation flagship audio, Thunderbolt 4, 40 gigabits per second Type-C ports and integrated Wi-Fi 6E in this diminutive package. Its only real downside is that you'll find just 6 USB-A ports on the back. You get all of the above for $399.99, or about $30 more than the previous gen version. But for its price, the MSI Meg Z690i Unify has the most features and connectivity users are likely to look for in a small form factor board, making it the best option for those looking to build a small but powerful 12th gen Intel Alder Lake rig. Supports 12th gen Intel Core Pentium Celeron processors for LGA 1700 socket. Supports DDR5 memory. Outstanding cooling solution, Frozr heatsink, VRM heat pipe, aluminum cover and M2 shield. Frozr ensure the extreme performance with low temp. 2. 5G LAN with latest Wi-Fi 6E, onboard 2. 5G LAN with LAN Manager and latest Wi-Fi 6E solution, which supports 6 GHz spectrum, delivering the best online gaming experience. 10-layer PCB with 2 ounces thickened copper. Provides higher performance and long-lasting system stability without any compromise. And number 1. Gigabyte Z690 Aorus Pro. At around $330. The Gigabyte Z690 Aorus Pro is a mid-range Alder Lake motherboard that covers all the bases very well, with minimal sacrifices. There are ample storage options, including 4M2 sockets, updated audio, and a new appearance. In our extensive testing, performance, thermals, and overclocking were also well within the range of other Z690 boards we've tested. Between its 13 USB ports on the rear I/O, 4M2 sockets and capable power delivery, all at a price that's well below flagship options. There's a lot to love about the Z690 Aorus Pro. 0x4M2 Super Speed USB 3. 2 Gen 2x2 Type-C. Fast networking, Intel 2. 5 GB LAN, Wi-Fi 6 802. 11AX, BT5. Dynamic audio, Hi-Fi audio with ALC 4080 and WiMA audio capacitors. Check out this video description for latest price and more informations. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned.